So we're gonna go get our targets today. Marshall, I received word that he was at Austin Country Club. I'm not gonna name names, but yeah, let's go get him.
So are we gonna get him when he walks out to the parking lot? Or?
His car was there at least 10 minutes ago, so. Someone DM'd me. I'm not gonna say who it was because that would make some other people upset, and I don't know. If people are giving me information, I don't want them to know that like I'm leaking their names too. So. Can I just go in, or do I like? I'm picking up a friend. Marshall Jones. All right, thank you. Was that GMC?
I think so. You want to go around? Good shot. Do you have a plan for taking him out, or?
I was gonna hide, but it looks like there's not really places to hide here. I'm just gonna park here for a bit.
Okay.
Are you in his car?
I think so.
So Brian, what are the rules to Assassin?
So
Dude,
Assassin is a game
someone
where you have a partner, and you and your partner are trying to go after your two targets. And if you shoot your two targets with a Nerf gun, you make it to the next round, as long as you and your partner yourselves don't get shot with Nerf guns by your assassins.
What do you know about the history on how this all started?
I don't necessarily know where it started, but I know this is sort of a a national thing where a bunch of schools senior year will have their students shoot Nerf guns at each other and try to get each other out for some sort of prize money.
I got Clay. How was your first your assassin experience been so far?
Not too well. I really thought I was gonna end up better. I got shot at the DMV.
It's been pretty rough, you know. Had a couple chances to get my targets. Things haven't gone my way.
I got bopped the other day, so that wasn't too swell.
How do you feel about the student body being affected by the whole assassin game?
You know what? I think it's really interesting. You know, some of your boys turn out they're not your boys, and you just gotta keep a small circle.
So, Gio, how do you feel like Assassin has worked with the social student life?
I mean, it's less of like a action game and more of a social game, I think, and it works in social ways to. That's how you better yourself in reality in this game, is by being more social and by knowing more people, so you can further yourself in this game. I think that the better you are at lying and cheating, or not cheating, but lying and kind of covering yourself up and knowing who to trust and who not to trust, the better you can be at this game.
So, how has it been managing a game of this size?
It's been pretty wild, to say the least. I mean, I kind of figured there'd be a lot of stuff going on. Probably not quite as much as we've had, but I mean, it's been pretty crazy. There have been lots of crazy things, like stories and sort of scenarios that have happened while people have been playing. But it's all fun though.
How do you feel like the student social body is reacting to this? You know, because it's a very social game. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It almost seems like there's some element of like backstabbing it creates. I feel like because like everyone's like trying to sell each other out. You know, because there's all this side money going on where people are like, I'll pay you $10 to like if you pay me $10, I'll tell you where your target's going to be, or I'll tell you where their address is. So I definitely think it creates this sort of that sort of sense of somewhat backstabbing sense. But I think it's all sort of fun though. It's just meant to kind of bring the whole class together and connect everyone, I think.
How many people in Westlake
so
are playing?
It's definitely the majority of the grade. So yeah, you actually I think last time I checked, it's like 2/3 probably. Yeah.
How are you guys? Did you guys like try and change anything up, like from what happened last year?
So yeah, I think really what we've tried to do differently this year is well, actually, I don't know if these were just rumors, but there were some rumors that the guy didn't like randomize the whole like targets assigning. So we made like sure to make sure they were random. So we used like Google Sheets and like went through and randomized it all. But like you probably know, there's so many rumors that get spread about on Assassin that it's hard to really tell like what's true and what's not. Like people are like, that guy took bribes last year, and I'm like, okay, I don't really know if that's true or not. I mean, we haven't taken any bribes this year.
That's it, man. That was
Right,
great.
thanks.
Unless Parkreef wants to add anything.
Do you like have any other questions?
No, I mean, that was it.